What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Grand Commander Awesomeness, and if you guys are new to this channel, please feel free to smash the like button, subscribe button down below, bro. I gotta stop. I gotta get used to saying 400 now, but we're on the road to 400 subscribers, and tonight is Game 7 of this first round matchup between the Los Angeles Clippers and the Denver Nuggets. This series has been absolutely insane so far. Both teams have been fighting hard to keep their season alive, and tonight, one of their seasons are coming to an end. Meanwhile, another team is moving on. But question is, who will it be? Let me know in the chat or in the comments down below who you guys got winning this game and their score predictions down below. I will be checking those out throughout the game. And without further ado, we're gonna jump right into the action. So let's freaking do this thing, baby. Let's go. Winner goes home. Winner or wait, hold up. Okay, that I worded that very wrong, but winner go home. There we go. But sorry, my brain is all fuzzy right now. But I just got back from watching Thunderbolts, and my brain is still swirling with a lot of theories for the future MCU movies. But I'm rambling on. We're gonna jump right into the action. So let's freaking do this thing. Let's go. Oh, I meant to do that, but let's go.
Nestled among the peaks of the Rocky Mountains, we're in the beautiful city of Denver, Colorado. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. And the Clippers starting five. We've got Wall. Marcus Morris is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Harden in at the shooting guard. And for the Nuggets, we've got Gordon, Russell Westbrook out there with Gary Harris. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Jokic in at the five. Deep benches tonight, Greg, on both sides. This seems to be a growing trend.
You know, teams are digging deeper than ever before, even getting into the two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys. One, you're trying to protect the investment in your big-ticket items, your franchise-caliber players, but you got to keep an eye on the future in terms of player development. That's another area where the league has really changed when you look at the makeup of these rosters.
Well said. Now here is Harris. Outside Porter. Out to the right wing. Here's Jokic, 6 to shoot. Hits the outside fadeaway.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Wall passes to Zubac. And here's Leonard from three. The Clippers rebound. Back to Zubac. Kicks it out to Leonard. Zubac trying to break loose. And it's Kawhi Leonard with the three.
The confidence Leonard shows from range now, you wouldn't know it was once a weakness.
Westbrook finds Jokic. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Westbrook passes to Jokic. Clock at 6 for the three. And it's Westbrook missing. The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Wall.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
Westbrook passes to Jokic. He kicks to Porter. And here's Westbrook. Denver passing it around. Shoots a fader. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Leonard the pass to Wall. Offline with his three. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. It's a three-point game. Here's Harris. Pass to Jokic. Here's Westbrook. Over Harden. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And so difficult to defend. When Westbrook is hurting you off the bounce, he's hurting you off the catch.
And Wall kicks to Zubac. Pass to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. At the elbow, it's Gordon. He goes right over Marcus Morris and slams it down.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Ooh, maybe we'll get another one on this trip.
Well, you can't help but think of the dunk contest robbery with Aaron Gordon. Didn't receive max points on some of his dunks that clearly deserved it. Said he's done with the event after the last go, and I can't say I blame him.
Jokic passes to Westbrook. Puts it up from 15. Second shot opportunity, and it's Jokic missing.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
All with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Wall passes to Leonard. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Now here's Westbrook. Second chance effort. The layup good by Porter.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Westbrook against Harden. There's the pass to Leonard. Over Porter. They get it back. Zubac. Good defense by Jokic.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And as you might imagine, he was concerned about the challenge of facing James Harden. He told me their goal is to make Harden work hard on every possession, but at both ends of the floor. He can plan on seeing plenty of double teams, and they're going to attack him head on when they get the chance. A player who gets as many minutes as Harden does every night, and who has seen every defense imaginable, I'm sure he's ready for it. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Now, here's Wall. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Westbrook finds Jokic. Westbrook against Harden. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Wall, that's good.
And I just love the way Wall kind of knifes through that defense. He is masterful at slashing to the rim.
Nuggets trail. Passes it to Jokic. In the corner, it's Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. Over Porter. Leonard, no luck.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Ball with it, picked up by Harris. Harris against Wall. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so here are the Clippers. The Nuggets getting the bucket, and the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
A different look for Denver. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Martin comes in for Porter. And it's Jamal Murray in for Gary Harris. And then for the Clippers, Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Morris. Patrick Beverly comes in for James Harden. And it's Jackson in for John Wall.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
Westbrook kicks to Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray, and again it's Denver.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in.
The developing feel Reggie Jackson has for scoring inside, playing much more under control these days.
Here's Westbrook, and the rejection by Zubac. And now here comes Simmons, leading the break. Here's Beverly. It doesn't go for him. Murray with the defensive effort. Here's Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Zubac. He dishes it to Simmons. From down in the low post, it goes.
And loves to operate around the rim. Simmons' tall frame helps him to beat defenders.
Barton outside, launches a 3, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Down low. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 9.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Denver leading by 5. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pops it up for Jordan. No good off the back of the rim.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Here's Simmons. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Now just a three-point Nugget lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Murray against Beverly. Pass to Jokic. Outside Westbrook. The pass to Jordan. Back to Westbrook. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Great open look there. 5 points in the game.
And Murray has such a soft-looking shot, especially from deep where he is just lights out.
And the Clippers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Denver making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. On defense, the Nuggets. 6-point lead. Simmons. And stolen by Barton. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing. And look at the elevation.
And there's the ferociousness. Gotta enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Now here's Beverly. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Three-pointer, Barton. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, here's Leonard. Plumlee with some nice D. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Nuggets. 6-point game. Kept alive. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Zubats. Los Angeles is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Beverly wide open. No good from outside.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And putting his burst on full display, Westbrook can blow by defenders in a hurry.
Here's Jackson. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Outside Leonard takes a 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. Murray surveying the D. And he uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 7.
And even at 6'5", Murray just elevates high inside for these buckets. A high percentage shooter down low.
Now here's Jackson. And stolen by Barton. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. That shot off the mark. Simmons with the defensive effort. Leonard with the ball. 14 points for him. Outside, Simmons. Good, nice job down low. He's got 6.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Denver Nuggets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Recently, we spoke with Patrick Beverley about his throwback style.
Old school basketball, you know, and it's fun, and it's light. Fans deserve it on both sides. You know, it's good old-fashioned basketball. You know, it's all part of the game. We're both trying to win, and that's what people want to see. Hard-nosed, edgy basketball.
Now, pound for pound, Greg, Beverley may be the most physical player in the league.
And he also gets in your head. It's a combination that allows him to get stops against guys as big as Kevin Durant.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
We've got Murray. Will Barton is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Plumlee, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Now Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
At the top of the key, Plumlee. Westbrook up top over Beverley. Another shot. And the rejection by Zubac. Beverley against Murray. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. He lobs it up, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now, here's Shamet. No points in the game yet for him.
And Landry Shamet out of Wichita State. Some good young guards coming out of that program.
And another one, GA, that comes to mind, Fred VanVleet, also a former Shocker. Both he and Fred, they are knockdown shooters.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
I love the patience Beverley has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Grant finds Plumlee. And it's Shamet with the rebound. Clippers trail by 7. In a wide open look for Simmons. Off target from the baseline. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Leonard against Barton. Leonard with the steal. And here is Simmons. 6 points for him. Here's Shamet. Kicks to Beverley. Now the feed to Leonard. A 3. And it's Beverley missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to, how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
For the Nuggets, Gordon's checked in for Plumlee. Porter comes in for Will Barton. And it's Gary Harris in for Russell Westbrook. The Clippers also making some changes. Marcus Morris is checked in for Zubac. Harden comes in for Landry Shamet. And John Wall subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Now here's Porter. Passes it to Harris over Harden. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Nuggets lead by 7. Outside, Simmons. Here's Morris. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the game here. Free throw good for Morris.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a little. Surprising, given that Morris is a solid shooter and a pretty good defender and rebounder.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. Outside, Porter. Outside, Gordon. Over Morris. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 4. Offensive rebound. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And guys, you gotta love the passion of Simmons, taking great pride in how he rebounds the basketball.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. And that one misses.
The first pick in the 2016 NBA draft, Simmons has been a phenomenal addition to our league.
And Murray, here we go. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Wall looking for an opening. And the slam dunk by Wall.
And always a bonus to have a point guard who can dunk the basketball. Wall has great initiative when it comes to rising up and throwing it down.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Snatched up. Jokic. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Wall. 3-pointer. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic just got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard brings the double team. That 3 off the mark. Clippers trail by 4. Oh, Leonard in position.
You have to give it up for Kawhi right now. He is wearing out the defense.
Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Murray. They get the rebound. Here's Jokic. And at last, they get one to fall. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter. Wall passes to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Back to Wall. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Kawhi has all the physical gifts, and the one thing I love, he really can pass.
Denver calls timeout. Los Angeles on D. They trail by 1. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
The Clippers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
NBA champion, Finals MVP, Kawhi has done a lot in a short time.
Murray against Wall. In the corner, it's Harris. Cranes the three-pointer. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Harden bounce pass. Leonard the pass to Morris. And they pick up 2.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Murray outside. They double him with Wall. Murray finds Porter. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Wall against Harris. Wall attacking, and Wall slams it home.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And the basket by Gordon.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Fades and shoots. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Murray outside. Left side, Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Open shot by Murray. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Murray's got 11 points.
Gotta love whenever Murray goes straight up with the jump shot off the pass. He's so good at reading the defense. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Wall against Murray. Leonard brings the double team. Left side, Harris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard. It's his first trip to the line.
For Denver, Gary Harris. At the line for 2. Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Jordan, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And then for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Leonard. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Ben Simmons. And Harris drops them both. The Clippers trail. Harden scanning the floor. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Harris outside. Murray against Wall. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. Jordan's got his first basket.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Morris, left side. it's sent back by Jokic, and he's able to get it back. Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Harris passes to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. No good from the wing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Wall gets it to go in on the assist by Jackson. And it's 13 points for John Wall.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Jokic against Morris. They double him with Wall. To the inside. Stolen by Harden. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Wall's running. Yep, that one goes. Wall's got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
They double him with Wall. Murray kicks to Jordan. Gordon deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Harris. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Pass to Zubac. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Murray against Wall. Jokic passes to Harris. Really left alone that time. Harris has got 11 points.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Harris against Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Murray outside. Outside Gordon. Launches it. Offensive rebound. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Wall dishes to Harden. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. That one drops for him.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Murray with it. He's got 11. It's stolen by Morris. 4 seconds left. And it's sent back by Jokic. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kawhi, you seem to be so at ease out there. How much is that helping your game?
It's helping me out a lot. Just coming in the game relaxed, just with more intensity. I mean, my teammates are getting me involved on the offensive end. I'm playing great on defense. We just got to keep it up second half and not let it up.
Hey, Kawhi, thank you very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. The story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He had 25 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, it's pretty clear that they want the offense to run through the paint, and it's been a good game plan. When they've got the ball in tight, the points have been coming, and they've been coming frequent. And until the D proves that they can stop it, I'd say keep working in the paint.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. And it makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And if you're you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Morris is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Wall, then it's Harden, and it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That is his first foul of the game.
Go the other way.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Now Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Now the pass to Jokic. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Clippers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And Morris throws it down.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
Harris finds Jokic. Passes to Porter. To the paint. Here's Harris. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
And easy to understand why many believe Porter is the complete package. Skilled at making the correct pass.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. That's good from Harris. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Wall passes to Zubac. To the inside. Morris. And Morris throws it down.
And the thing about Morris, doesn't have the big vertical, but tenacious once he gets around the rim.
Here's Westbrook. Makes it off the glass. Westbrook's got 14.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Harden, no good. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Harden inside the 3-point line, and it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Gordon. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Clippers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. And again, no good by the Clippers. Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. For the lead, and he overshot that one, missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. And Wall, here we go now. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
You got to clog up the lanes because Wall runs all over you when you don't.
To the middle, here's Jokic. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game. And Los Angeles guys shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 27 points.
Great job by Kawhi. Strong, physical. Plays with an edge.
Inside, Jokic, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at me.
The Nuggets have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And he knocks down the first one. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Martin comes in for Harris. The Clippers also changing it up. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Leonard. Landry Shamet comes in for James Harden. And it's Patrick Beverley in for John Wall. Both shots good from the stripe.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Beverley finds Zubats. On the wing, Morris. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Such a versatile offensive threat. Morris draws his fair share of fouls.
The Clippers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good for Morris. Plumlee, he's checked in for Denver. And Morris drops them both. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Now here's Barton. He's covered by Shamet. On the wing, Porter. Here's Grant. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Morris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Beverley the pass to Simmons. That shot missing. And Denver the other way now. Outside Westbrook. Barton outside. He kicks to Plumlee. 6 on the shot clock. That gives them the lead. 17 points for Russell Westbrook.
And this is big. I mean, when Westbrook is connecting from deep, it just opens everything else up for his offense.
Now, here is Morris. He's got 11. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And Morris drops them both. Now here's Barton. Grant outside. Now the dish to Westbrook. Over Beverley. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And Beverly kicks to Shamet. Pass to Zubats. Back to Shamet. But they'll get another chance. From outside the arc, Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Goes up at the stripe, and that one's good. Westbrook's got 19 points.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Fade away. Morris, no good. Denver's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Barton. Barton's got 5 assists in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Morris against Plumlee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The Clippers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Denver making a switch here. Murray's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Westbrook. 21 points in the game. Dishes it to Plumlee. And Barton throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Simmons finds Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
And passes like that demonstrate the winning mindset Simmons has. A guy that wants to get his team involved.
Now here's Barton. He's got 5. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Nuggets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Barton.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Jordan, he's checked in for Grant. And the Clippers with a change here too. Jackson's checked in. So he gets them both. Clippers trail by 3. And the pass to Simmons. Back to Jackson. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Jackson's got 6.
And guys, with Simmons, you get it all. The shooting, the rebounding, and the passing. And at his peak, Reggie Jackson is one of the better guards in the league. He's still got that confidence.
Yes, he does. Injury slowed him down, but still able to create his shot anytime he wants.
And here is Los Angeles now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Jackson with it, outguarded by Murray.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Passes it to Murray. The kick out to Westbrook. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Clippers have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Pass to Morris. Simmons against Plumlee. Here's Morris. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Can't give Simmons a lane like that, especially in these pick and rolls. He is able to thread the needle.
Here's Plumlee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Nuggets have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And that one misses. And he sinks the second.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Here's Jackson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The burst of Jackson makes him a hard guy to stick with and difficult not to foul him.
The Clippers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know, he was the 24th pick in 2011. I think it's safe for us to say Jackson's outplayed that draft slot.
Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Zubats. Jackson hits both of them. And so here's Denver. A 2-point game. Westbrook against Jackson. Count it, and the foul. That's on Reggie Jackson.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Free throw good, Westbrook. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Jackson passes to Leonard. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Murray up on top, guarded by Jackson. Here's Jordan, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Free throw good, Jordan.
And it's intriguing. Early on, critics questioned DeAndre's commitment to the game, but boy, has he answered them back.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Westbrook against Jackson. Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. And Simmons slams it in.
You see, that is just rude. Kawhi picks it, triggers the fast break. See ya.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low. And Barton gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Barton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Jackson against Westbrook. Simmons looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Barton with some nice D.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising, it's such a tight game.
Westbrook against Beverly. Barton right side. Deep. Rebound by the Clippers.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to...
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Denver calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Jokic is checked in, and it's Aaron Gordon in for Will Barton. And then for the Clippers, James Harden, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And John Wall subbed in for Jackson. Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Inside, Jordan. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic just got his 4th assist in this one. Clippers trail by 3. Outside, Simmons. Leonard trying to break free.
And at 6'10", a player like Simmons, to handle the ball the way he does, that's just unfair.
Pops it up for Jordan. A flawless finish on the alley-oop. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Gordon against Simmons. Now, here's Jokic. He's covered closely. Out to Harris. Takes the 3. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Clippers trail by 3. Outside, Wall. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wall's got 19 points.
I'll tell you, when Wall is scoring like this, it's special to watch. A spectacular, explosive performance.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Gordon missing. Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
The putback, no good. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Denver Nuggets. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll return shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. Jordan is out there with Aaron Gordon, and it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic to the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Harden. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. A nice shot by Wall. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Pass to Jokic. Tipped away. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Simmons got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harden can't hit. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Outside Gordon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on James Harden.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
First one falls for Michael Porter. He's checked in for the Nuggets. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Landry Shamet comes in for Ben Simmons. And Gordon drops them both. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Wall passes to Zubac. Back to Wall. And Wall with the slam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Now, here is Harden following the miss by Jamal Murray.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray finds Porter. Gordon with it. Porter looking it over. Teardrop shot. That shot is off. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And the shot goes in. And it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
We all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Zubac's the best to Shamet, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Harden against Harris. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Harden against Harris. Harden the pass to Leonard. Over Gordon. Leonard, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 3. Leonard brings the double team. Porter kicks to Jokic. Murray for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game.
And Murray's shooting form, exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, you just have to assume it's going in.
Now here's Wall. Lays it up off the glass. Wall's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside Porter. Denver passing it around. And Jokic gets it to go.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Harris against Harden. Leonard. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's Porter. In the corner, it's Gordon. Harris kicks to Porter. Lock at 6. Murray outside. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Zubac. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
And how about John Wall? Just outstanding at sprinting down the floor and just jumping all over the defense.
Denver calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Morris is checked in for the Clippers. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mike Malone had some words for his team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. The first free throw is good.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. Really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
And Porter drops them both. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The lead is 2. The pass to Zubac. Kicks it to Harden. Outside Leonard. 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Westbrook. At the elbow, it's Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss. Clippers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. All with it. Banked in off the glass. Wall's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Porter dishes to Westbrook. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And that's 18 points for Aaron Gordon.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Harden, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Wall. Westbrook against Wall. To the inside. Here's Harris. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now, here is Harden. And the 3 off target. Porter against Morris. For 3, Harris. The Nuggets with a new 14. And the basket by Gordon.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Wall finds Zubac. To the middle. Here's Harden. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 16 points for James Harden. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now, here's Jokic. Over Wall. The offensive rebound. That one goes. Count it. Westbrook's got 26.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
And here's Harden for 3. Nailed from three-point land. And the Clippers lead by 2.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
Now, here's Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Shoots over Zubac, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist from Westbrook.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Here is Wall. A 3 from Leonard, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Harris outside. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Jokic.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Poke loose. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Wall. Westbrook against Wall. And it's Westbrook missing. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Leonard attacking, and he makes that one. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Knowing the situation, Kawhi willing and able to take control. Big bucket.
Porter in the corner. Unable to get that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. To the inside. Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Important points from Morris. And when he's feeling it, he'll step up and take control.
double team on Westbrook. Harris, bounce pass, and Jokic wide open. He shoots, and it falls over the rim and in. Jokic has got 12 points in just the second half. Clippers leading by 3. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. That one goes in. Harden's got 21.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Wall. Pass to Jokic. 11 feet away, and that one is good. He's got 26.
They saw what the defense was willing to give up, and they seized that opportunity.
Now Harden. Latrey. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
To the paint. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Jokic.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now, here is Harden. He feeds at the wall. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And how about the conviction to his craft? Wall has trust that his ability will shine through in big moments. What's up?
And that one falls for John Wall.
As big a basket as that was, the free throw probably even bigger. Now you've got a 2-possession lead all of a sudden.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, John Wall.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
So it's Denver now. Jokic passes to Westbrook. Back to Jokic. It drops. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Los Angeles calls timeout. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Harden outside. There's the triple. Misses the tray. And so Mike Malone calls a timeout. Westbrook fires away from outside. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver. We're back in a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Aaron Gordon out there with Porter. Then there's Hicks. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Zubac. And so he hits both. So here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. A three-pointer is right on target.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Westbrook against Wall. And Harden now, top of the key. Offline from the high post. Denver in the lead. Outside Westbrook. A minute into overtime in what has been a great game so far. And slam dunk by Harris.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Here's Leonard. That one off the back iron and out. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Leonard. Down low. Harris, no good. Clippers trail by 3. Feeds it to Leonard. And he banks in the layup. And that's 38 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Aggressive D there, but then again, Kawhi finishes through contact almost as well as anyone.
Harris looking it over. Westbrook double team. The pass to Porter. 6 to shoot. The Clippers grab the miss. Wall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's sent back by Jokic. And he recovers it. Porter against Leonard. Second chance shot. Here's Zubac. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Gary Harris.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Zubac. He doesn't get the second one.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Outside Gordon. Here's Jokic. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of their first 5 shots to drop here in overtime. They grabbed their own miss. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. Porter kicks to Westbrook. Passes it to Jokic. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Jokic has got 32 points in the game. Harden against Harris. And that one drops for him. Harden's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Harris against Harden. On the wing, Morris. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Morris has got 19 points.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others. And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. And Jokic throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Harden against Gordon. Now here's Harden. Defense is right there.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
And this crowd ecstatic. They are pumped up.
And what a huge shot. You talk about an excited arena.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 2. 51 seconds left in overtime. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Harris. It's good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 4. 29 seconds left in the first overtime. Clippers with the ball, trailing by 4. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What a great finish there from Wall. It's clear he doesn't fear anyone when he's looking to score.
That one falls for John Wall.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
And they go to the intentional foul. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
The first, that will put them up by 2. The second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
From deep, Harden, count it! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
And no one hits a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop, and that thing is a deadly shot.
Denver calls timeout. Westbrook against Wall. Westbrook dishes to Gordon. It's off.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he drops them both. It's a two-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Harden inside the three-point line. Missed.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver. We're back in a moment. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. Here we go. And the Clippers have possession. Wall against Westbrook. It's Wall with the drive. Zubac the pass to Morris. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Morris has got 4 this quarter.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Westbrook double team. Outside Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss. The Clippers in the lead. Harden outside. Pass to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. On the wing, Porter. From outside, off the mark. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And the basket by Harden.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
High arcing shot. Here's Zubac. The feed to Morris. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets trail by 4. And here's Harris from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Wall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wall's got 37.
And just the overall aggressiveness. Wall enjoys taking on a challenge and succeeding, especially when the D is all over.
Now here is Harris. Outside Westbrook. A 3-ball. Here's Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. And Jokic drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 4. Harden kicks to Wall. Harden against Harris. Pass to Zubac.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work, willing to get their hands dirty inside.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Boy, they needed that one, and Gordon delivers. His productive habits really paying off there.
Wall dishes to Harden. Off target from three-point range. The Nugget shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Leonard against Porter. Leonard brings the double team. On the wing, Harris. To tie it up. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Yeah, that shot gets jacked. Great anticipation by the fall.
That's a huge basket. Just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basketball.
Now here's Harden. The three. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Westbrook. Here's Jokic. Stolen by Harden. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Wall finds Leonard. Rejected by Harris. And there's the pass to Gordon. Westbrook with it. Covered by Wall. Feeds it to Porter.
Just refusing to back down when the spotlight's brightest. Porter outstanding at taking over here in the clutch.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 2. There's 53 seconds left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game. Here is Wall. Now here's Harden. Back to Wall. Shot clock at 6.
The competitive firewall plays with is admirable. Fantastic at just figuring out ways to attract contact.
The first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And Wall has said he wants to be in the MVP conversation moving forward. A terrific floor general with unreal athleticism.
And so John Wall nails both of them.
Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those two down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
And so Mike Malone calls a timeout. The elbow. Jokic. No good. Shot missing. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Harden has a wide open look. It's good!
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 27 seconds left in the second overtime. What a game. Second difference between shot clock and game. The pass to Jokic. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And the Clippers call time here. There's 18 seconds left in the second overtime period. Good stuff. Los Angeles now. Now here's Harden. To win it. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And so with overtime 2 in the books, the game is still not over. Overtime number 3 coming up from the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver. We're back in a moment. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. So it's the Clippers now. Now here's Wall. Harden outside. Over Harris. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Denver shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Inside and finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Wall passes to Zubac. To the inside. And the jam by Harden.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
And an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
Free throw good, Gordon. Gordon hits both of them. The Clippers trail. Outside Leonard. It's good. Leonard's got 40 points.
This is what you want to do on the offensive end. Get Kawhi looks in the paint. Rely on him to make a play.
Ball's knocked loose. All with it, picked up by Harris. And now here comes Wall, leading the break.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for John Wall. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Westbrook against Wall. And again, Denver no good. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 1-point game. Bucket is good.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Now here is Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Porter in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy, someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team.
Offensive rebound and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Porter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Zubac. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Nuggets trail by 3. Westbrook passes to Porter. Westbrook against Wall. To the middle, here's Gordon, and the layup's good off the glass. Gordon's got 8 points in the quarter.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Leonard, the pass to Morris. Over Gordon. Morris, no good. Jokic passes to Westbrook. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Outside Porter. Jokic passes to Westbrook. Back to Jokic from past the arc. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Tries it from the top of the key. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Harden's got 38 points. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Denver. Pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Tremendous display of poise from Gordon. Refused to let the moment get too big.
Harden against Harris. Harden outside. That shot off, and the Nuggets going the other way. Here's Porter outside Westbrook. To the paint, here's Jokic, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Harden against Harris. Harden right side. Yes!
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And so Mike Malone calls a timeout. Westbrook against Wall. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Yes!
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
And so Mike Malone calls a timeout. Shot and game clock separated by 4. Harris outside. From the arc. No good. Great D that time from Leonard. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away. Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
And really, on top of all else Harden does for you at this end, he's a tremendous free throw shooter, around 85% for his career. Clutch.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
Shoots the 3. Count it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Here is Harden. Deep. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And this game just continues to amaze, as yet another overtime will be required to determine the outcome. Wow. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Westbrook against Wall. Now here's... Oh,
no, he didn't.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
Ball passes to Zubac. Harden against Harris. Harden, that's good.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Stolen by Harden. And it's Wall in the corner. Back to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
Now here's Westbrook. 30 points in the game. Over Wall. Wall grabs the board.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. Westbrook finds Harris. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Here's Jokic, and another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. They get Russell Westbrook.
Inside, outside, it doesn't matter. Like how Wall attacks and looks to score when the opportunity presents itself.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And that one falls for John Wall. The Nuggets trail by 3. The pass to Jokic. Over to Wall. Jokic, no good. The Clippers shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Wall, that's good.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Westbrook against Wall. From about 16. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop. And you get the sense that he's hit a wall here in OT. It just hasn't been much help to them at all offensively.
Now here is Harris. 24 points for him. Here's Barton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
At the line for your Nuggets, Will Barton. Taking 2 shots.
and the first one drops. Oh, free throw is good from Barton. Now here's Harden. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. There's the three. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And he has been a mad bomber from three-point range here in OT. Nothing, though, falling. Not the time to go cold from downtown.
Double team on Westbrook. Down low. Here's Harris. Goes back up. Again, what an avalanche.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Harden against Harris. Now, here is Harden. Tight defense on him. Some solid defense from Harris. Jokic passes to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. To the inside. And it's Jokic in the corner. Lock at 6. Barton outside.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
Here's Leonard. Takes it off the glass. Leonard's got 42 in the game.
And you see Kawhi's hustle in transition, always putting himself in position to succeed.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. And Jokic slams it in.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Out past the wall. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Inside. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Gohu just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. Got to it on the way down, and that's a big whistle.
Grant, he's checked in for Barton. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Lets it go from deep. A shot off that time. And Denver the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Harris finds Westbrook. Down low. And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. is Los Angeles now. Harden outside. Los Angeles with another miss. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. Here's Denver now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. And now we've got the intentional foul. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Off target from outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that one falls for Westbrook. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. From deep three-point range, no good there. So we see Denver get the win here. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned, and I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Nicola, you guys won the hustle board in the second half, so what changed?
We just told ourselves we cannot lose at home. We cannot lose in front of these fans. Thank you, guys. You're awesome. Thank you very much. And that's it. We just didn't want to lose at home.
Well, that's why they call it home court advantage, right, man? Congrats on the win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
What a game, man. Holy shit. Alright. Oh, well, we got quite a bit of guys to go through here, but Nikola Jokic scored 56 points for the Nuggets, as well as Russell Westbrook scored 33 points, and Aaron Gordon scored 30 points for the Nuggets. And for the Clippers, oh jeez, they went crazy too. Jesus Christ. Alright. James Harden scored 48 points for the Clippers, as well as John Wall with 45, and Kawhi Leonard with 42, but that was not enough for the Clippers, as the Denver Nuggets defeat the Los Angeles Clippers in quadruple overtime, defeating the Los Angeles Clippers 203 to 197. It's an absolutely wild game here in Denver, Colorado. And that will pretty much be the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for tuning to this video. If you guys made it to the end of this video, please feel free to leave a like, hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. We're on the road to 400 subscribers. And with that, I hope you guys have an awesome day for tonight. And as always, stay awesome.